Bangalore Driving School. You see, my advice for everyone out there aspiring to go to a driving school or attend a driving school, don't go because you have money. That's my honest advice for you. Don't go because you're of age. Don't go because there's an available car out there. Go because you are interested. Go because you are mentally ready to learn how to drive. Sometimes you see, we've had a lot of people we train, and they say, this is the third driving school I'm attending. Some will say, and this is the second driving school I'm attending. And I let them realize, we don't just teach the skill, we help you get over your fears, lack of focus, mental illness. If you are not mentally ready to learn how to drive, trust me, it's going to be a big issue. Sometimes we reject some people. When some people feel like, please, I want to add 2 more weeks or 1 more week to my classes. I said, no, not yet. Go back. Turn down everything we have taught you. If you're able to remember, remember and put them into practice now, and you think you now know what to do and how to do it, now come back and practice it. You see, this driving thing, driving is something that should be learned. As far as you're of age, you are more than 18 years. Driving and computer training is what you should go for. You understand? You don't know where you can find yourself. But nevertheless, make sure you are mentally ready. You are mentally prepared. And every time you go for a training, sometimes you find some people pressing phone in the car, and they're going for training and you see them pressing phone. The truth of the matter is, you can't get yourself together. You can't be organized until after 10-15 minutes of pressing. After, when you leave your phone, you can't be organized until 10-15 minutes. Which by then, probably you're already finishing your class. So once you're coming for your training, please try as much as possible, prepare yourself. Prepare your mind that you're coming to drive. The secret to learning here at Bangalore Driving School is we call it imaginary driving. That's the secret. If you can, like the popular saying, if you can't succeed in your mind, you can't succeed in the real life. So if you can't drive in the real life, you can't drive. If you can't drive in your mind, you can't drive in the real life. That's the truth. So make sure you know what you're coming to do. Ponder on every bit of what you will be doing, how you will do it. Factor the Marwa, the Okada, the other road users, trailers. Factor everything into consideration. How you will drive around them safely and smoothly. It's really going to help you. It's really going to help you. And every time you finish your class, don't just go. Sometimes some people feel like, man, thank God, today's class has ended, maybe till tomorrow. No. After your class, go back home, sit back, ponder on every bit, what you did wrong, the instructions, and how you can improve the next day. And by so doing, your class will be improving every day. You see, you can learn about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things in a day. Are you aware that some people actually learn how to drive without going to a driving school? The difference between those people and those actually came to driving school is that, how do I put it now? They don't have the prerequisite knowledge. Driving is not just you carrying the car and you're just pushing and you're driving. Or you must have the prerequisite knowledge on the road regulations, the traffic rules guiding the road, how to behave, what to do, and how to do things. Are we together? So by so doing, that's why Oyibo people call it knowledge. You know to have edge. When you know, then you have edge above those that are still struggling, or that's ignoring the knowledge. So try as much as possible. Sometimes I tell some people, go back home, ponder on these things, do an imaginary driving, and they'll be like, yes, I did. I've been thinking about it. No, don't think about it. Thinking about it means you're worried. You're getting worried about it. Why am I not getting this thing? Those that are driving, do they have two heads? No, that's not what I'm saying. If I'm driving tomorrow, I want to maintain my lane. How do I maintain my lane? He said I should not be turning zigzag. Okay, so I should just maintain my lane. How can I do that perfectly? He said I press the brake too much. Okay, how can I press the brake? He said I accelerate too much. How can I accelerate? Anytime I want to turn, I'm always tense. What can I do? Okay, he said I should calm down. All of these things ponder on it. So imagine yourself driving from your house to the driving school. Or if you can remember or recall the road, imagine yourself driving on that same road where you were taught, driving that car alone without the instructor saying anything. The truth of the matter is, we will definitely say something. If you don't know it, that's why you're in driving school. So we don't expect you to be perfect. So don't try to please the instructor. Drive to do what you know, what you were taught. Do it. So if you don't do it well, then we will encourage you, we will teach you, and remind you those things that you didn't do. So don't try to, you want to do like you know it. You don't know it. Relax yourself, and everything will be fine. And more also, like I said earlier, imaginary driving is key. I'm sure after this video, a lot of people will just go back and continue. And they can call one more season or introduction. In introduction, we've had a lot of people like that. Because some people will come to driving school and they'll be like, I don't want that theory, something. I want just practical. We don't do it. And some of them, after forcing them to do the introductory class, put them on the road. Put them in the car. They can't do anything. They don't know anything. So try as much as possible every class. That's if you really want to improve. Every class, get back home, ponder on it. I understand that you have a busy schedule, but nevertheless, you paid to a driving school so that you can get value for your money. You are not paying because I have this money and let me just go and waste it. No, you paid because you want to know. So one of those things it does not matter the hours of learning. If your mind is not engaged, trust me, you're not going to get anything. So you need to engage your mind and do it properly. Do it properly. Sometimes some people will be distracted. Sometimes it's distraction. Sometimes some people is lack of focus. Some is fear. A lot of things like that. Some is lack of mental readiness. You get? So which one is yours? If you really want to know this thing, each time we teach you, go back home. Go back to your drawing table. Try to remember all of those things. How you will do it tomorrow. Sometimes you might even get a sheet of paper. Draw the road. Draw the road. Roll the line. How can you maintain your lane? So you want to maintain your lane. This is how you maintain it. When you get to a bend, when you get to junction, which lane are you going to go to? How do you do it? And makes these things work out well for you. So don't leave the old training to your instructor or to the driving school. We'll do our quota. We will teach you. The thing is, 50-50. You understand? The driving school 50, the student 50. So when the driving school contributes the 50 by teaching you everything you need to know, you can contribute your own 50 because you are still learning. But try as much as possible to contribute at least 20-30, which is 80%. Do you understand? And coming up with 80%, you will definitely be able to drive independently. Some time ago, one of our students was apprehended by the FRSC, and they said your tire is expired. And he said, no, why would you say tire expires? Because tire expires. And he was angry, and he called me, and was like, these people are just harassing him on the road. What do they mean by tire expires? So I called the instructors on board. I said, this person, does it come for theory classes? They said no. Does it come for mechanical classes? They said no. So anytime he's driving, he will come. Anytime he's theory or mechanical, he will not come. Now he's showing up. Are we together? So you need to understand that your mechanical classes, your theory classes is not for fun. You learn some things. You have basic knowledge. And after leaving the driving school, you begin to learn. You continue to learn. You continue to learn. We learn every day. And you need to understand that we learn every day. I've been driving for more than 18 years now, and I still learn. I still ask people, especially those that drive, convoy, bigger cars, I still ask them questions. Are we together? So please and please, after your training, every day, go back home. After this theory class, go back home. Go and ask yourself, what are those 7 things I need to do when I get into the car? Okay, what are those things I need to check? What are those oils? Okay, we have about 3 oils to check. Okay, so what are other things I need to check in the bonnet? So when I get into the car, what are those 7 things I need to do? Okay, so when the car is moving, how do I go about it, and all of that. Now, you saw the video of one of our training. Ponder on it. Now, imagine you're the one driving that car. How you will maintain your lane, what you will do, how you will do it, and everything will be fine. Is that thinking? So please, my dear brothers, sisters, daddy, mommy, please relax yourself. You're in the right place. Branch Bell Driving School will teach you a safe and smart driving. Is that thinking? And more also, we do trailer training. We also do power bike. We do forklift. We do crane training. Those that actually want to drive crane. And we do tractor. Those of you that actually have tractor, you have farm and you want to get a tractor. We also do tractor training. We do international driver's license. We do Nigeria driver's license. We do vehicle papers. We can help you get a brand new number plate. You understand? So all of these things we do. You can actually talk to the secretary, and it's going to, give you all the prices and how to make those things happen. Please relax yourself. Relax yourself. There's nothing big on the road. We'll definitely drive it, go tow, and we'll drive back with peace, without issues. Is that thinking? As long as you have your instructor beside you, I might be your instructor, it might be the other instructor, it might be our female instructor, whoever is beside you, relax yourself.